Welcome students. Today we will discuss about the remaining uses of present indefinite tense. In the previous videos we discussed some of the uses of present indefinite tense, and today the remaining uses will be taken into consideration. In the uses, the first one is in time clause. When we use a time clause, there is certain rule to use present indefinite tense. We have to keep in mind that how to find out time clause. When we talk about time clause, some conjunctions of time, some conjunctions of time are used here. कुछ टाइम के कंजक्शंस होते हैं जो यहाँ पर यूटिलाइज किए जाते हैं, यूज़ किए जाते हैं, तभी एक टाइम क्लॉज जो है वो बनती है. कौन कौन से हैं वो? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, टिल, until, as soon as, when, एक्सेट्रा. ऐसे कुछ कंजक्शन जो टाइम को डिनोट करते हैं, टिल, अनटिल, एज वेल एज, व्हेन, और भी बहुत से हैं. तो जब ये कंजक्शंस की सेंटेंस के बीच में लगे आपको मिलेंगे, देन दैट सेंटेंस इज अ कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर, एंड वन the portion in which this conjunction is used, that is called the time clause. For example हम ले सकते हैं, as soon as I dash get some information, I shall inform you. Look at this sentence. Here conjunction of time is used. This portion is given blank, and here in this portion, the second portion, that is known as independent sentence, it is given in future tense. So one portion is given in future tense. In this portion we use present indefinite. As soon as I get some information, I shall inform you. Second example ले सकते हैं. Wait here till I dash return. Here again the same rule is applicable. Here we find that in this independent portion, present tense is given. When the second portion where the conjunction of time is used, we use present indefinite tense, I return. One more example. When you dash reach Delhi, inform me. Here also we find that one portion is given in present tense, in the second portion where conjunction of time is used, we use present indefinite. So out of these three examples, we find that if one portion of sentence, if we try to sum up these sentences, we find that here we will write what is the conclusion of these three sentences. If one portion is given in, या इंडिपेंडेंट पोर्शन जिसको हम बोलते हैं, इंडिपेंडेंट सेंटेंस इन कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर is given in present indefinite or in future indefinite, in the remaining portion we use present indefinite. So out of these three examples we discussed, we found that if one portion that is already given in either in future tense or in present tense, in the remaining portion we use present indefinite tense. Okay. Next example. Second example, second use देखिए, in conditional clauses. Here the same rule is also applicable, just like the time clause. How will you find out it is a conditional clause? Use of conjunctions if or unless. If you find that in any sentence if or unless is used as conjunction to combine two sentences, it means that sentence is a conditional clause. For example, we can take some examples here. If it rain, I shall not go out. If it rain, I shall not go out. Here we find that this portion is given in future tense. So similarly, like clause, time clause, here we use present indefinite tense. Same rule is applicable. One more example. Unless you work hard, you will not pass. So here condition is applicable. To pass the exam, you have to work hard. Unless you dash work hard, you will not pass the exam. The same rule is applicable here. Here future tense is already given. So here we use present indefinite. तो फ्यूचर इंडेफिनेट आपको ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है, तो हेयर रिमेनिंग पोर्शन में हम जो है प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनेट टेंस से यूज़ करेंगे. तो जस्ट लाइक टाइम क्लोज, सेम रूल इज एप्लीकेबल हियर. नेक्स्ट यूज देखिए, थर्ड यूज में देखिए आप, इन प्रोवर्ब्स. जो प्रोवर्ब्स हम पढ़ते हैं, जिसको हम हिंदी में लोकोक्ति बोलते हैं, प्रोवर्ब्स हैं, इडियम्स आप पढ़ते हैं, वो सारे के सारे प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में होते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, barking dogs, seldom bite. Barking dog seldom bite. So we use here present indefinite, subject is plural, so we use present indefinite here, bite. तो ये ध्यान रखना, जो प्रोवर्ब्स हैं वो भी हमारी प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस के अंदर ही रहते हैं। कोई और एग्जाम्पल हम ले सकते हैं, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Here also the same rule is applicable. First form subject is singularized, so we use is. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. तो प्रोवर्ब्स में भी हम जो है प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस से यूज़ करते हैं। नेक्स्ट यूज़ देखिए इसका, यूज़ नंबर 4, इन factual description. Whenever you give some factual description of anything, any action, performing some activity, when we tell somebody the procedure of doing something, किसी भी काम को करने का जब तरीका हम किसी व्यक्ति को बताते हैं, तो जितने भी स्टेप्स उसके अंदर होंगे वो सारे के सारे हमारे प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में होंगे। फॉर एग्जांपल हम ले सकते हैं, फैक्चुअल डिस्क्रिप्शन है, माइन सपोज फॉर प्रिपेयरिंग टी, हम मान लें चाय बनाने किसी को बता रहे हैं, फॉर प्रिपेयरिंग टी, what will we do? Take a utensil, take some water in it, light the gas, add some sugar and tea leaves, so on. ऐसे प्रोसेस चलते जाएगी, जितने भी स्टेप्स आएंगे वो सारे ऐसे लिखे जाने हैं। तो वी यूज़ हेयर प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट because it's a factual information, it's the exact formation how to prepare this tea. So we use present indefinite in each and every step. So factual description may be about any procedure, about any activity. It may be for driving a car, for riding a bike. If you are training somebody how to ride a bike, you have to tell him step by step everything. So all the steps that is being described to that person, all are to be described in present indefinite tense. Similarly in car or any other activities, you are teaching somebody how to operate a computer. So any procedure of doing some action is described in present indefinite tense. Okay? नेक्स्ट 5th यूज़ देखिए इसका, नेक्स्ट यूज़ में देखिए, इन news headlines. Whenever you watch some TV news channels, you find that the news headlines that is scrolling, that is running at the lower side of your TV screen, you find that all the headlines are in present indefinite tense. Maybe that action has already happened. एक्शन हो चुका है वो, उसके बाद वो हेडलाइंस में टीवी में आया, लेकिन उसको हम प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में डिनोट करते हैं। ये ध्यान रखना है कि न्यूज़ हेडलाइंस की बात की गई है, न्यूज़पेपर हेडलाइंस नहीं है, इट्स न्यूज़ हेडलाइंस दैट इज़ ऑन टीवी। फॉर एग्जांपल हम इसका एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं, द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया announce a relief package for industry. So, here we find that this action has already been, this announcement has already been done by the Prime Minister. But when this news is in TV channel, the running headline shows that present indefinite tense is used. Any other example? India dash defeat South Africa in cricket. For suppose this action has happened, India has won the match. When this news appears on a TV channel, then it will be in present indefinite tense. India defeats South Africa in cricket. So, here when any action that has already been happened, when it's become a news that is appeared on a news channel, तो scrolling headlines will be in present indefinite tense. Next देखिए, न्यूज़ हेडलाइंस के बाद 6th पॉइंट देखिए, in dramatic narratives, in dramatic narrative. Here dramatic narrative means when we describe the story of some movies, some serials, some plays to somebody. If we suppose we have watched a movie and we came to school, and after coming school we describe that story to our friends. So, the whole description of that story will be in present indefinite tense. For example, in Diwar, Amitabh play the role of a coolie. So, it is a dramatic narrative, you are describing the story to somebody, so we use present indefinite tense. One more example. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल हम ले सकते हैं किसी और इसका, द ऑडियंस stand up to greet the chief minister. Here also a audience describe some activity just like some dramatic narrative, some serials, some play, some rallies. So here also we use present indefinite tense. So here also present indefinite tense is used. नेक्स्ट देखिए इसमें 7th यूज देखिए इसमें विद सम टाइम एडवर्ब. कुछ टाइम एडवर्ब्स होती हैं जो ज़्यादातर प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस के अंदर ही यूटिलाइज किए जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल उनके एग्जांपल्स हम ले सकते हैं. कौन कौन सी वो हो सकती हैं? डेली, जनरली, यूजली, रेगुलरली, occasionally, seldom, always, sometime, never, ever, today, often, etc. If these words appear in a sentence, it means the present indefinite tense is used here. We take some example. He seldom do his work on time. तो टाइम एडवर्ब आई है, वी यूज प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. हियर सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलराइज्ड है, ही डज हिज वर्क ऑन टाइम. वन मोर एग्जांपल. They never play foul. They never play foul. So here also we use present in definite. So all these are some of the uses of present in definite tense. Now recap it. Recap of uses of present indefinite. कौन कौन से यूजेस हमने किए हैं? नाउ विल रिकैप. फर्स्ट, यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ. सेकेंड, habitual action. Third, scientific facts. Fourth, general facts. Fifth, general quality of person, place, thing or occupation. Sixth, planned action or fix time table. Planned action of future. Seventh, Proverbs 8 in time clause, 9th in conditional clause, 10th in news headlines, news हेडलाइंस, 11th हमने डिस्कस किया इन ड्रामेटिक नरेटिव, 12th in factual description, 13th with some adverbs of time. So, these are some of the uses of present indefinite tense. This is all about present indefinite tense. The previous videos links has been given in description box, you may watch from there. So, this tense is completed. The next tense will be taken into next video. Thank you.